For it slow, let it feel like home. Every breath saying I belong. In the now where I'm finally in. Would you stay where my heart begins? These borrowed dreams I would chase like distant light. Through the others past, the colors fading into white. If I turned away, would the evening keep me warm? Could I stay inside my own tonight? I was losing me in this life. Every moment wishing I could be somewhere, always thinking something else was better there. Then a softer feeling rising from within, telling me to see the life I'm in. I'll imagine me in a brighter air. I'll move where the light leaves a beauty there. I think I'll smile where the daylight gleams. The hue of my world in my waking dreams. I leave every doubt in a softer wind. So let me fall into my own life. Would you stay where my heart begins? My eyes will slowly guide the truth in me. I'll see the lines I was too blind to see. I'll tell my fears to drift away and trust the place I choose to stay. If every road was shaped by another view, I'll follow where my own path turns and believe this life can be enough and true. All the things I used to think I had to chase, now I find them in a different kind of place. In the stillness I can feel a deeper tone, something real I call my own. I'll imagine me in a brighter air. I'll move where the light leaves a beauty there. I think I'll smile where the daylight gleams. The hue of my world in my waking dreams. I'll leave every doubt in a softer wind. So let me fall into my own life. Would you stay where my heart begins? If I let it go, I can feel it rise. Every moment holds a new surprise. All the things I used to want before, now they open like a hidden door. Not too far, not too near. Everything I need is here. In the space I couldn't see, was the life meant just for me? I'll imagine me in a brighter air. I'll move where the light leaves a beauty there. I think I'll smile where the daylight gleams. The hue of my world in my waking dreams. I'll leave every doubt in a softer wind. So let me fall into my own life. Would you stay where my heart begins? So I fall for the life I know. Every breath a gentle glow. In the calm I finally see. This is where I'm meant to be. Let it be easy, let it be true, let it flow. I don't need a reason to glow. In the now where I'm fully within. Would you stay where my heart begins? These simple days I could trace like gentle light. By the quiet room the colors fading into white. If I stayed right here, would the evening keep me warm? Could I stay inside my own tonight? I was finding worth in this life. Every moment used to feel like not enough. Always thinking I should be a little more. Then a softer feeling rising from within, telling me to let my worth begin. I'll imagine me in a kind of air. I'll move where the light leaves a value there. I think I'll stay where the daylight gleams. The shade of my thoughts hide the truth in me. I'll keep them light like waves on a quiet sea. I'll tell my fears to drift away and trust the place I choose to stay. If every road was shaped by a need to stand out, I follow where my own pace turns and believe this life is enough right now. All the days I used to pass without a glance, now they feel like something worth a chance. In the stillness I can feel a deeper tone, something steady I can call my own. I'll imagine me in a kind of air. I move where the light leaves a value there. I think I'll stay where the daylight gleams, the shade of my thoughts and my waking dreams. I'll leave every doubt in a softer wind, so let me honor the life I live. Would you stay where my heart begins? If I slow it down, I can feel it clear. Every moment drawing closer here. All the things I thought I had to change, now they fade into a softer range. Not too loud, not too bright, just enough to feel it right. In the space I couldn't see was the worth in being simply me. I'll imagine me in a kinder air. I'll move where the light leaves a value there. I think I'll stay where the daylight gleams, the shade of my thoughts and my waking dreams. I'll leave every doubt in a softer wind, so let me honor the life I live. Would you stay where my heart begins? So I stay in the way I am. Every breath is soft, a plan. In the calm I finally see there is value being me. Run it back, slow it down. All the noise turning into sound. In the space where I'm breathing again. Would you stay where my heart begins? These Russian steps I would chase like fleeting light. Through the endless lines, the colors fading into white. If I turned around, would the evening keep me warm? Could I stay within my pace tonight? I was leaving me in this life. Every moment moving faster than my breath. Never noticing the distance that I left. In a quiet echo calling from behind, telling me I left myself in time. I'll imagine me in a slower air. I'll move where the time leaves a memory there. I think I'll see what I left behind, the shade of my thoughts I could not find. I'll leave every rush in a softer wind, so let me run back into myself. Would you stay where my heart begins? My steps will slowly guide me back to me. I'll follow signs I was too fast to see. I'll tell my fears to drift away and trust the path I choose to stay. If every road was drawn by a need to race, I'll follow where my own pace turns and believe this life will meet me face to face. All the feelings I was running past before, now they wait for me behind each door. In the stillness I can hear a softer call, something real beneath it all. I'll imagine me in a slower air. I'll move where the time leaves a memory there. I think I'll see what I left behind, the shade of my thoughts I could not find. I'll leave every rush in a softer wind, so let me run back into myself. Would you stay where my heart begins? If I slow it down, I can feel it clear. Every step's just brings me closer here. All the things I never stopped to see, now they finally reach for me. Not too far, not too late, I am moving at my pace in the space I couldn't see. I was waiting there for me. I'll imagine me in a slower air, I'll move where the time leaves a memory there. I think I'll see what I left behind. The shape of my thoughts I could not find, I'll leave every rush in a softer wind. So let me run back into myself. Would you stay where my heart begins? So I slow till I find my soul. Every breath is something close. In the calm I finally see, I was always there for me. These quiet hours I could trace like amber light by the window frame, the colors melting into white. If I slowed it down, would the evening keep me warm? Could I stay inside this dust tonight? I was breathing soft in this life. Every moment settling gently into place, all the daylight fading at a softer pace. In the stillness there's a whisper I can hear, telling me the night is finally here. Imagine me in a golden air, I'll move where the light leaves a shadow there. I think I'll rest where the skyline gleams, the hue of the day in my quiet dreams. I'll leave every thought in the slower wind. So let me fall into the evening. Would you stay where my heart begins? My mind will slowly guide the dusk in me, I'll keep it calm like waves on a quiet sea. I tell my fears to drift away and trust the peace I choose to stay. If every step was shaped by a restless day, I follow where the night sky turns and believe this calm will carry me away. All the noise that filled my head begins to fade, all the worries gently drift away in shade. In the silence I can feel a deeper tone, something warm that feels like home. Imagine me in a golden air, I'll move where the light leaves a shadow there. I think I'll rest where the skyline gleams, the hue of the day in my quiet dreams. I leave every thought in the slower wind. So let me fall into the evening. Would you stay where my heart begins? If I let it go, I can feel it clear. Every breath just draws the moment near. All the things I held so tight before, now they soften into something more. Not too bright, not too dim, just the light that lingers in the space I couldn't see. Was the peace returning back to me? I'll imagine me in a golden air, I'll move where the light leaves a shadow there. I think I'll rest where the skyline gleams, the hue of the day in my quiet dreams. I'll leave every thought in the slower wind. So let me fall into the evening. Would you stay where my heart begins? This is where I'm meant to be. Let it be simple, let it be real, let it go. I don't need to shine to glow. In the now where I'm finally in, would you stay where my heart begins? These chasing days, I would run like restless light through the louder dreams, the colors fading into white. If I let it pass, would the evening keep me warm? Could I stay inside my own tonight? I was losing ground in this life. Every moment telling me to be the best, always pushing like I couldn't ever rest. Then a softer whisper rising from inside, saying I don't need to run or hide. I'll imagine me in a calmer air. I'll move where the light leaves a stillness there. I think I'll stay where the daylight gleams, the shade of my thoughts and my quiet dreams. I'll leave every rush in a softer wind. So let me live in the way I am. Would you stay where my heart begins? My steps will slowly guide the truth in me. I'll keep them light like waves on a quiet sea. I'll tell my fears to drift away and trust the place I choose to stay. If every road was shaped by a need to stand out, I'll follow where my own pace turns and believe this life doesn't need to shout. All the pressure telling me I had to change, now it feels like something distant and strange. In the silence I can feel a deeper tone, something steady I can call my own. I'll imagine me in a calmer air. I'll move where the light leaves a stillness there. I think I'll stay where the daylight gleams, the shade of my thoughts and my quiet dreams. I'll leave every rush in a softer wind. So let me live in the way I am. Would you stay where my heart begins? If I slow it down, I can feel it clear. Every moment drawing closer here. All the things I thought I had to prove, now they fade into a softer truth. Not too loud, not too bright, just enough to feel it right. In the space I couldn't see was the strength in being simply me. I'll imagine me in a calmer air. I'll move where the light leaves a stillness there. I think I'll stay where the daylight gleams, the shade of my thoughts and my quiet dreams. I'll leave every rush in a softer wind. So let me live in the way I am. Would you stay where my heart begins? So I stay in the way I am. Every breath a softer blend. In the calm I finally see there is courage being me. I don't need a shout to let it show. There's a fire moving down below. In the calm where I'm standing still, I can feel what is always real. Let it rise, let it breathe within. All the strength that I'm holding in the space where it all begins. Would you stay where my heart begins? These silent strengths I could trace like steady light. Through the quiet mind, the shadows fading into white. If I stayed with it, would the evening keep me warm? Could I stay inside this core tonight? I was finding depth in this life. Every voice was telling me to be more loud, always pushing me to stand above the crowd. Then a softer rhythm rising from inside, showing me there's nothing I should hide. I don't need a shout to let it show. There's a fire moving down below. In the calm where I'm standing still, I can feel what is always I'll tell my fears to drift away and trust the space I choose to stay. If every road was shaped by a need to prove, I'll follow where my own ground turns and believe this strength doesn't need to move. All the noise that told me I was not enough, now it fades into something soft and rough. In the silence I can feel a deeper tone, something steady I can call my own. I don't need to shout to let it show. There's a fire moving down below, in the calm where I'm standing still. I can feel what is always real. Let it rise, let it breathe within. All the strength that I'm holding in the space where it all begins. Would you stay where my heart begins? If I slow it down, I can feel it rise. Every breath reveals a different kind. All the strength I thought I had to show, now it's something only I can know. Not too loud, not too bright, still it shines with quiet light. In the space I couldn't see was the strength inside of me. I don't need to shout to let it show. There's a fire moving down below, in the calm where I'm standing still. I can feel what is always real. Let it rise, let it breathe within. All the strength that I'm holding in the space where it all begins. Would you stay where my heart beats?